y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, your hostess, and today we're going to have a little bit of thrifty fun. We are thrifting through Christmas, and you will see some Christmas items in this video as well, and we have some friend mail. So the first thing we always do on our weekends is we go to the Amish community and we pick up fresh raw milk and some of the Amish canned goods or baked goods. This week we picked up some banana bread, and it was delicious, and y'all, it's going to be eaten all up, I promise you that. We also picked up 2 quarts of their tomato juice. Now, their tomato juice was $4.50 a quart. I still think this is a good buy. It adds some tomato juice to our pantry shelves, and it will be used up sometime in the next year or so. We also picked up some more of their Amish canned hominy, and we like hominy. If you've never had it, it's a unique corn product, indicative of the South, and we really do enjoy this. So we got 2 pints of this. This was $4 a pint. I have been collecting their elderberry juice as much as possible. It's $10 a pint. We picked up 2 more pints of this because now my husband and I are both taking the elderberry syrup and the raw honey and raw onion every day. So we wanted to make sure we had extra on hand. And we have a lot of P.O.Box and stomach bugs and all kinds of things going around. So we want to make sure that our immune system is boosted right now. I did pick up another quart of their honey. Now this is $15 for a quart. If I buy the pints, it's $8 a pint, so we're saving $1 actually to buy this, and it is a beautiful amber color. When you hold it up to the light, it's just absolutely gorgeous honey, and it tastes very, very good. The last item I picked up was, we opened up one of their apple pie fillings, and we really, really enjoyed it. And so I picked up another not a pint, but a quart. I picked up another quart of their apple pie filling. It is really, really a delicious go-to thing that I can have in my pantry. If we have guests unexpectedly, I can put together a pie or mini tartlets or something, and it is really, really delicious. We did not do a lot of thrift store shopping. We did go to a church Christmas bazaar, picked up a few items, and some of the items are not going to be pictured here, but we picked up some items for our men's room at the inn ministry that we have for the homeless men, and we were able to pick up toboggan hats, a pair of gloves, and 2 pairs of socks. So we actually got 2 hats also, and they were $1 a piece, and they were brand new, still had the tags on them, so we were super, super excited about that. And we even told them what we were while we were buying the products that they had there. And I always try to support those kind of bazaars and stuff because it goes to so many missions. They are raising money for their HVAC system, so I think that's great, and we try to support them whenever we can. This next item was a lot, and it was $1 for the whole lot, but it was little things like this that was already cut out. Now, not all the pieces are here to make all the items, but this actually has the front and back of the bear. There's only one of the Santa. There was this, which looks like birds flying in the sky by the moon. We have a toy tin soldier or a nutcracker, and it was front and back as well. Then we had just little decorative strips like that. This is missing, of course, the arms and the head and the feet, but I can still use the fabric for other items. Then there was this little strip. I thought that was cute. That would make a really cute pocket on an apron, I think. So I thought, well, that would work really well. So all of this was $1. And then there was a coat for Santa that was in there that's been cut out. Of course, I don't have a Santa or a doll. I don't think I have a doll this size, but if I do, I might put it together for a doll. Really, really cute. And they're all cotton, already cut out, so I don't have to do anything really to them. So $1 for that. I thought that was a great buy. And I'm going to use the little Santa Claus on one of my Christmas aprons. You'll see this in one of my Christmas aprons pretty soon. So I'm really, really excited about that. I like whenever I can find a bargain for Christmas, y'all. And especially when it has to do with aprons. Now, this next item is a little soap dish. And it's got soap on it, y'all. See the little soap dish with the gingerbread men and Santa Claus. And it came with a bar of lye soap. A big bar of lye soap for $1. So I got that for $1. And I know it's lye soap by the smell. I remember that smell so distinctly, and I was thrilled to get the soap and the little dish. And it's small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. We live in a double-wide mobile home, as y'all know, so we have really pared down our Christmas. And I just absolutely thought that would be cute in our guest bathroom with the bar of soap on it. So it may not be this soap, but we'll have a bar of soap on there. And that will be something exciting and new to add to our Christmas collections. Now, I always look for cookbooks, and I look for holiday books that I can get ideas for different things, and I came across this one, Christmas Gifts that taste, Christmas Gifts of Good Taste, and I was thrilled with this. It's got so many great recipes and ideas in here. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of these and maybe sharing a few with y'all. So we're always looking for ways that we can do homemade gifts. These books were $1 a piece at our local thrift store. I also picked up a crockpot slow cooker cuisine cookbook. Now, I don't have a lot of crockpot cookbooks, but I do have a lot of casserole recipes. This one actually has a wild game section in here. It has a dessert sections, sides, and so forth. And I thought, well, this would be great because we are doing that slow cooker palooza. And I said, well, maybe I'll find a recipe in here I can add to that. $1, y'all. The last book I picked up is the Better Homes and Gardens holiday decorations that you can make. And it's got a lot of lovely decorations in here, but it's also got recipes. Now, this one didn't have the recipes. The other one did. I'll have to show you the recipes. But it had all kinds of homemade decorations in here and gift ideas. So I thought, well, I'll just, use this kind of as a coffee table type book that we could put out during the holidays that, when I have time, I can sit down and I can actually read through and see if there's anything in here that I would like to make. A lot of times I will make a ornament or something as a embellishment for a gift. And this was printed in 1974, so this is quite vintage right here. I'm super, super excited about that. The last item we picked up, though, at the rummage sale, the Christmas bazaar at the church, was this box of stationery. Now, this is from Family Christian Stores, and it was retailed for $9.99. And it's got 10 envelopes, 10 note cards with scripture, a mini notepad, a memo pad, 10 large envelopes, 10 sheets of writing paper with scripture, and a paper tag in the box. We paid $2 for it. And I use writing cards for a card ministry with our church, and I send out cards through the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, so I'm always looking for a bargain on these cards. And they have cute little handbags on here. My husband actually picked this up. Here's the little notepad, and isn't that cute? And then here's another notepad. And then this was just extra paper in there. It was from Comfort Inn. It has a pack of blank bookmarks. And I can use these for many, many things. I do a lot of reading, so I'll always like to have bookmarks around. And then here was some more just blank embossed cards. I don't know if you can see the embossing on there. You can see a little bit of embossing right here in the corner with the envelopes. More blank note cards. And then there was a package of blank greeting cards in here as well. And the last item, I think this is the last item, is the notebook paper and envelopes with the scripture on it. So I think it was a pretty good bargain for $2. And it all fits in the box, and I can find this, I can put this in a special place and be able to find it when I need it. So I'm super, super excited about that as well. So you never know what you're going to find when you go to these church rummage sales and the church Christmas bazaars. We like supporting our local churches, not necessarily to be our own religious preference, but we like to go and we like to support all these churches when we can to help them with their ministries. Now, one of these books also had all kinds of spice mixes in here, and I think it was this one. I was just impressed with the number of spice blends that it had in here. Let's see if I can find some of them. It was just really, really neat. So this book has Creole seasoning, a 5-spice powder, herb seasoning, Greek seasoning, bay seafood seasoning, and a ground seasoning, and others also in here. And it has things that you can actually can. Now, it doesn't give the canning directions on these. You'll have to look that up in your fall canning book for the time to can these. But these would be water bath canned, like the mustard over here. And then this is a Dixie relish. And I thought those would make great gifts for holidays. Plus, it would be something I can add to our pantry shelves. Really, really excited about that. Now, these are not thrifted items, but these are items I did purchase. Every year, we try to add something to our DVD collection of Christmas movies or old movies that we love. And one movie in particular was really, really hard for me to find for many, many years. It was out on VHS tape, and then I don't know if it was ever converted to DVD or not, but I finally found it on Amazon, and it is Dolly Parton's Smoky Mountain Christmas. This is 94 minutes long. It was made in 1986. It's got a lovely storyline to it, and her co-host is Lee Majors. If y'all remember the $6 Million Man, he's in there as well, and it is a great movie. It's currently on Amazon, and if you're interested, you can go check out Amazon. I'm not even going to link it. I just want to let you know about it. I paid $17.50 for that. Now, that's more than I normally would pay for a DVD. I promise you that. But if this is such a special one, I wanted to have it in my collection. And then I was looking for Bing Crosby. I like the Bing Crosby Christmas shows. And this was Irving Berlin's White Christmas. And it was at our local Walmart for $12, I think it was. Around $12. And we haven't even opened this one up yet, but I look forward to this. It has Danny Kaye in it. It had Rosemary Clooney and Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary Clooney, Vera Ellen with Dean Jagger. So it's going to be a wonderful movie to watch. Brings back a lot of childhood memories. There's one other Bing Crosby Christmas movie that I'm looking at. Now, I looked at these on Amazon, and I couldn't believe they were about $35, $40 for 2 videos. And I was like, that's just too much. But anyway, I've got the copy. I'm hoping it is in color, but I have a sneaking feeling it might be black and white, even though the cover is in color. But, you know, that's the way it goes. I do love the old movies, y'all. I have It's a Wonderful Life. I have some of the old cartoons that were Christmas cartoons that we grew up with, like Frosty the Snowman and the Santa Claus and so forth, Rudolph. I have those. And then we have a collection of other movies that we have collected over the years. We don't go overboard with it, but that's usually our gift to one another, is something like that. Now, we did receive friend mail. I got a nice little box. And it's from our friends at Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. Inside this package is a polo sport sweater for yours to keep as a souvenir. We have been collecting Hello Kitty pins, Hello Kitty plush dolls, and Hello Kitty watches. Most of our watches have Christmas holiday flashing lights show. Some of your YouTube shorts contains demonstrations, or some of our YouTube shorts contain demonstrations of our Hello Kitty watches with the rotating flashing lights. Have a nice fall season, November the 30th, 2023. And so it is actually not a sweater, it is a dress shirt. And I think it's going to fit one of my grandsons. It's very, very nice. It is a polo dress shirt. It's got a little dust on it from traveling, but it is a beautiful shirt. And it still has the tags on it, y'all. They left the tags on it. This shirt was originally $75, so they were smart and got it on clearance, but that is a beautiful shirt, and I really do appreciate it. And of course, it's got the Ralph Lauren American flag on the sleeve, so thank you very much for thinking about that and thinking of us. I think both of my grandsons wear a medium, so we're hoping that one of them can wear that. So thank you very much, Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan, for thinking of us and sending us that lovely, lovely gift. Well, folks, that's all I have today. I am probably going to be working on our cabbage this week. It's ready to be processed and canned. I've got to work on the ginger root and get it dehydrated or do something with it that I've harvested. And we're going to be doing some other things throughout the week. I'm planning on my live this Wednesday, so y'all stick around and check that out also. Thank you, friends, again for watching us and being with us. If you're new here, make sure you hit all the bells and whistles and come back and visit us very, very soon. May you be fully blessed.